Tangaza University College is a university in Nairobi, Kenya that is giving special attention to students with physical disability, not focusing on their limitations, but their strengths.
Before I purchase the clothes in the market, I have to know the color by the sense of touch. And I know my favorite colors and the color that can blend well with my skin color. Yeah.
Inside a person, there are voices. The voice that makes someone lazy, the voice that makes you to complain, the voice that makes you feel that you are lesser being. But there is also another voice, the voice that makes you strong, the voice that encourages you.
In this episode of Up Close with Ivana Kato, we bring you Patricia and John, who are doing excellently at the university and taking on leadership by storm.
I'm a student at Tangaza University College right now pursuing a degree in leadership and management. I am the Miss Culture Tangaza University College. I contested with the other students without any kind of a disability and I won the crown. When I was sighted, I wanted to be a model, but my eyesight disappeared, so I had to change my dream, my vision and everything. But when I came to Tangaza, I was given that opportunity to contest for Miss Culture. And it was a golden opportunity. Although I did it for fun and could create awareness, but I didn't know. I was able to get the crown,
When I joined Tangaza University in second year, I ran for the school president. Because before even I ran for the school president, I was selected as the class rep. After a short time, I became the CLM president. That is the institute coordinator, which I am up to now.
In the year 2007, I slept and I woke up and blackout. The only thing I was able to say is blackout. So it was very hard to convince myself that I cannot see, because the previous day was okay. Things changed within a blink of an eye, and yeah, seeing darkness and hearing people talking was the only thing I could,
I was very naive when I was young. And when we were playing with, fellow children out there, I would feel, why are they different from me? So at first I thought they were the one that had issues. But as I grew up, I found that some of them would try to imitate how I am walking. And then it's when I came to realize probably there was something different with me.
It was so difficult to convince my mommy that I cannot see, because she thought I'm running her from examination or running her from school, which was not, going to the hospital. The doctors are wondering how come she can't see and everything is okay.
I came to realize there were some type of shoes I could not wear. For example, the sub-shooters and those shoes that have the heels. And then there was also the reluctancy of maybe my peers in including me in their games. For example, playing football, they would give me the role of a goalkeeper. And I would be like, why would you give me a role of goalkeeper and not a striker? So they will try to tell me, you are different and all that.
Adapting to the world of disability was so hard because I had to drop out of school. My daddy did not want to support me through education. He was like, she's disabled, she can't see, how is she going to study? And she's a girl. I was not accepted in the society. The way my eyesight disappeared, it was in a very weird way, and they thought that I'm going to transmit my disability to them, which was not the case. A good Samaritan came from nowhere. I talked to that Samaritan, I told him everything. I want to go to school. So he paid my school fees, 1 year school fees. In the year 2009, I was taken back to school. When I reached to school, I was so surprised to find other, pupils like me. And from there, I got motivated to study hard.
Disability, it's a state of the mind. So when an individual sees themselves from the perspective of having strong mind, that is what now will define who you are as a person.
Education is everything for the life of a person with disability. When you educate a person with disability, this person will be able to depend on himself or herself, instead of depending on the society or the relatives.
I hold and conduct mentorship program in my former high school, Dandora Secondary School, because that's where I was raised and born. It is just next to the dump site. And what we do with the mentorship program, we walk with the students. We walk with them in the journey of their school, because every student needs a champion. They need someone to walk with them.
My disability is my strength, because the things I'm able to do right now, I wasn't able to do when I was sighted. I've met great people in Kenya, outside Kenya. Going to US, you're going to speak on behalf of all girls with disability in the whole world. I attended a women conference. Millennium goals already expired. And I was chosen among girls with disability in Kenya, and I went to represent them, to be their voice.
People who are different, or other people who live with disability, they got to be accepted.
Very nice.
These are not lesser beings. No, these are people who are just different. We have skills, we have talents, and unless it is embraced by the society, then the gap between the two groups will continue to widen by the day.
I remember when my eyesight disappeared, I escaped from defilement 4 times from different people. And this is an indication that children, young girls, women, men, people with disability, the environment to be safe for them.
I would advise people who are different, people who live with disability, to literally accept themselves. If you don't accept yourself, you don't expect the world around you to accept who you are. We are having the election of the Tangaza Council. The Tangaza is the student council, which is the governing body in the school. And I'm running for the Speaker of the Congress. So this has to be with you. It has to go deep within you. I believe in the year 2027. Now this is on a national level. I will be on the ballot as an MCA. An MCA is the member of county assembly that represents the interests of the people in the national in the county government.
Thank you for watching. We hope you loved this episode of Up Close with Eva Nakato. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, ViceVersa Global. And until next time, bye-bye.